Hi Gemini, and welcome to your July myth month forecast. And this is dated around July 19, towards the end of the month. This video of the Gemini, Sagittarius, and Taurus has been a bit delayed due to the fact that I have been really swamped with readings recently, so I was unable to really do the last three videos. So I apologize for the delay. But yeah, I'm slowly doing it one at a time. Um, since I'm still a bit swamped in the readings. But yeah, I always thank everyone to those who have supported me in my channel and for those who seek me in their readings and for trusting me and giving them the insights that they need for their future and decisions to make. So anyway, for Gemini here, I'm getting that a lot of Gemini women out there are going to a point wherein they are about to face some sort of obstacle and they are going to overcome it. Um, I guess happening during the last 2 weeks of the month of July. And this obstacle is something that has been ongoing for quite some time now. So it could be that there's some sort of an idea or a news or a message that will come around that dissolves the things that has been bothering you for quite some time now. So I kind of feel that it's going to be a healing part of a lot of Geminis out there, especially for the women. With our oracle card, we have the candle, and this is the card of illumination. And whenever this card pops in, I kind of I'm being shown that either you have been working so hard and your efforts will be paid off, and if not that, then a message will be you have been working so much in a certain situation that you are about to burn out yourself. So it could be that at one point you're suddenly going to burst, your emotions are going to be uncontrollable. So there is a need for you to exercise your own energy, ground yourself, that kind of a thing, for you not to do things in a very excessive way, kind of especially with your words. I mean, when you are suddenly very, very emotional, you tend to say a lot of things, even though you may mean or may not mean it. It could be troublesome for you and for those around you. So you have to take care of yourself. This is a card of taking care of yourself. Do you know when to pause, rest, stay silent, those kind of stuff. And yeah, so I feel that a lot of Geminis have been having some sort of worries or anxieties regarding their love life, whether it's a relationship or their own status in a, I guess, with a certain person in their life, to someone they want to be with or to someone they are dating with. I kind of feel that they are striving for some change to happen, and maybe it's not happening, or maybe it didn't happen the way you wanted to, and you have been thinking about this quite a lot, and maybe you're being negative. Something about it is not really doing good for you because you are being filled with worries regarding that. I kind of feel that in the recent past you have said your piece. You probably have been strict, you said things the way you wanted to. You maybe have said things a bit too much to the point wherein the challenge here is to stick by what you said. So, for example, if you are a Gemini who told someone that I'm going to break up with you if you don't do this and that. So, maybe during that time you're so sure about it, and the challenge here now is that for you to really stand by what you said and really mean it, and not you know, and not go back to that person when you said that you're going to leave them. So yeah, the challenge here is really moving forward and sticking by to the things you have said in the past, because I kind of feel in the near future there might be some Geminis out there that might, you know, unable to move on, that kind of a feeling. Either that or they kept thinking of going back to this person. Again, before anything else, I forgot to mention this is a gel reading, so it may or may not apply to anyone out there. So yeah. Also, this could also be some sort a history repeats all over again kind of a thing, because I'm seeing a lot of communication possible to happen. Maybe you're wanting to communicate with this person, or this person suddenly comes back in your life. Either way, there's some sort of communication going on here, so you might be able to resolve things. But you have to be careful if things will be repeated on the same pattern over again. It's like, yes, the two of you got together again, but is there really change in the relationship? Is the thing that you wanted in the relationship being met? Is your needs being met? Those kinds of stuff needed to be considered. Or is it just the same thing all over again? It's like going back to scratch and you not getting what you want. You're not um progressing in this relationship if the two of you don't have a commitment to begin with, and then you suddenly leave this person, and then suddenly you're wanting this person to come around again, then you go back to them again. Nothing really changed if you're still not in a commitment. It's still the same cycle over again. So you have to think about that and know that if you wanted for things to work out, you should be able to at least be able to receive or be able to meet your terms regarding this person. You should be able to find some sort of common ground together wherein the both of you will benefit as a whole. I kind of feel that you will be able to find some stable ground, and happiness by the end of the month. Whether you'd be in a relationship or whether you are single, you would be in a better place. I just kind of feel that someone will come around by the end of the month impulsively, whether this is you suddenly going back to this person or the other person that you have left out suddenly comes back in your life. That kind of a thing. So, yeah, either way, that is it for the reading for Geminis out there. That's what I'm picking up. Overall, you just have to, be able to come into terms of what you truly want, what kind of change you want to happen in your life, and stick by it. And again, remember our oracle card. Try not to say things just because you are burned out and your emotions are out of control. Again, saying things because your emotions are running high isn't always the best way to deal with things. So, yeah. Uh, Thank you for listening to my video for all Geminis out there. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, please do check out my description box below for more details. And see you in August.